Okay, hello, I'm on my way to work, and I got Sonic for breakfast. I got a BLT sandwich, which I already ate, and now I'm eating my cheddar bites. Oh my god. And I even got a water with lemon instead of a soda. I did get the meal though, so I don't know how much a water makes it. Considering real kind of a sour. I'm sure it throws off the whole cost of the fucking meal, but it's okay. I'm trying to be healthier, and that is a good place to get water with lemon, you know? I really do want to start drinking more water and getting rid of the sodas and shit. Because I think my husband's right. When we were just drinking water in the vans only, and it was free water, I would save a lot of money and a lot of calories, you know? So I'm like, yeah, I really need to, you know, start just drinking water only. It was working. Even if I have to buy it. You know? It's so stupid. Do I want to be skinny or not? Do I want to be healthy or not? Anyway, I'm hoping I get a route today, because Monday might be the best chance for a route, considering we have 2 extra people now. Well, 1 extra person plus that tree. It's gonna be a rough month. That's all I gotta say. I'm like, I really want to at least drive 3 days, please. I get that I can't drive 5. Can't be on the road because, like I said, you know, and I know I have to adjust to also just being in OPD. Oh, it's gonna be rough, especially if I have to work 5 days at first doing OPD, because it really fucking hurt by day 1. I mean, I'm literally hurting. Yeah, I almost think this is such a bad idea to switch, but I don't have a choice. I have to have a job. I have to have a real job. Unfortunately, Walmart is the stablest job that I know of. You know? That I qualify for. People will be talking about we're going into recession. We are in a recession, probably, because it says they won't officially say it's a recession until like November. Well, they got all the numbers out today. Anyway, and this video is already going. What was I thinking? What am I talking about? Nothing. Although, okay, I found another lady who talks about books apparently, and I subscribe to her. But yesterday, she talked about memoirs she read about an open marriage, and how it was long and kind of depressing, like literally depressing, because apparently they live in New York City, and they have lots of money apparently. That's what she could tell. And her husband encouraged her to first have the open marriage affair thing, so he could have that open marriage affair, and he could have it with his fucking ex-girlfriend. It's pretty fucked up. And then I don't know. Then he started, you know, but it did seem like he'd just like to sleep around, period. I just, whatever. Because he did end up having a long time girlfriend kind of thing that he slept with, but he also slept with other people too. But I thought, damn. And his wife kept wanting to close the damn thing. But he kept saying, no, 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 let's keep it open till, you just haven't found a guy yet. You're just upset right now because, it broke off with a guy she was with. No, honestly, basically the way the book was going, it made me feel like she should have said, I've had enough, I want a divorce. But she never did. And I think the reason was because he has money. She don't have no money. She was a stay-at-home mom. She can't keep her cushy ass lifestyle. If he fucking divorces his ass, his new girlfriend will get it because he will replace her in a heartbeat. And I guess she's lucky that during this whole marriage thing, he never did replace her ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is the only reason I think she stayed with his ass. Money. Yeah, she probably still liked him. Because when you've been with somebody for a long time, of course you still love them. I don't know. I can't say guy wise, but woman wise, And even though he apparently sounded like he was the only one enjoying this whole thing, including, because sometimes I would talk about the messes of her relationships with all these other guys that, even when she fell in love with them and stuff, but and then she's like, you're doing well, but I'm not. And she's like, yeah, because I'm dating girls and you're dating guys. And then laugh about it because, yeah, basically he's saying that guys are assholes. You know what I mean? But girls aren't assholes. We're the people pleaser fuckers. Even though there are guys that are people pleasers, they're still assholes too. Okay. So basically, men are assholes. That's why it's not as fun for us. We get emotionally attached, and this and that. I don't fucking know. I know it's why, well, I really don't want an open relationship. I just wanted one person, but damn, like I said, marriage is so fucking imperfect. It's so fucking hard. It's like, what the fuck? All you're asking for is one goddamn person to love you for fucking ever. And, you can sleep with forever. How fucking hard should that be? Except it is. It's like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? One person to flirt with the rest of your fucking life. One person that shows that they want you and are interested in you. What the fuck? How fucking hard should that be? About us imperfect humans, it fucking is. And that's why a lot of people think monogamy is a bunch of bullshit. Right? But who does it really favor? Because, even like they said, even in these fucking poly ones, it seems like the guys are the ones favoring. Just like in the LDS where they have a bunch of wives and then the men get to pick all the damn wives and go on dates. That kind of pissed me off when I watched that. I was like, dude, he's all excited because he gets to go with the new girl. Well, his poor wives all get to wait in line, wait for their date. They get to have him and spend time with him and maybe even have sex with him. Like, what the fuck? And he probably not even interested in having sex with them because he's only interested in one girl right now, the new one. Like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, but we have each other to keep each other company. And you know what the kids were thinking? Mom, I am not doing this shit. I am not marrying a guy who wants to marry more than one woman. I tell you that. That's what they were all thinking, all the kids. Like, I'm like, because seeing their own parents' relationship, they probably see what they don't show on that show is the women crying all the fucking time. Because I remember crying all the time, and I husband wasn't even cheating on me. Jesus Christ. So, holy crap. Yeah, I don't know. I try to be open and woke and all that baloney. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what the word woke means. But they use that word a lot. I guess I need to find out what it means. Like, what does that mean? Just open, I guess, right? To all this, to whatever. Jesus fucking Christ. I remember trying to do that. Not with my husband, obviously, but trying to act like that. Like, it didn't matter. I didn't care. Blah, blah, blah. You know, bunch of shit. Yeah. I don't know. It's very depressing. Oh, God, I don't even want to think about it. And that's the other reason why I wouldn't want to date nowadays. Like, I thought, well, you know what? If I leave my husband, I don't technically have to get a divorce. We could just be separated so that in a way, it's like, well, I'm sorry, I can't do any of that stuff because I'm married. You know? I'm like, but I'm separate, but I'm married. You know how they say, like, you use an excuse. Oh, God. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know where that's going there with that. But like I said, now I'm just trying to make it work because I don't want to be alone. And I like having someone lay next to me at nighttime. And I do feel safer with somebody at home. You know what I mean? I just don't really want to be that female that's living by herself because it's scary. It kind of is scary, okay? And I already know him. We know each other. We kind of got used to each other. We even used to. We know how to fight with each other and stick it out, okay? You try finding somebody who will fight with you and stick it out. Good luck. Let's see how that... It does happen, right? But how... You know what I mean? Yeah. Especially... Oh, there's somebody getting their van ready. And it's like 8:50. Someone is circling around. Like I said, they're starting a lot earlier with these getting their vans and doing this and that. But, yeah. I don't even know why I'm talking about this shit. But, yeah. Like I said, I was like, damn, this book is fucking long. Because it took her, she was talking about this book for an hour. And I was like, holy crap, when's it going to end? When's this fucking going to end? But, yeah. It just sounded like her husband wanted an open relationship so he could have sex all he wanted and still be with his wife. That's what it sounded like. I thought, damn. And this guy was older than she was, okay? Like, I want to say it was an 8-year difference. And then he's dating younger women than her. You know what I'm saying? Now, she did date some young men, too, which means obviously younger than her husband. But, oh, my God. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just sounded pretty fucked up. Not gonna lie, it was pretty fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would make you not want to. And this lady was talking about how she had friends who, like, were in bi relationships that had open marriages, and it worked. And she also said, because, okay, this lady was trying mostly to date guys who were already married and stuff, or in other relationships, and they weren't in open relationships. They were hiding their cheating affairs. And the guys would be, like, basically assholes, right? Because they're normal, straight people. But the guys who were in open marriages and open relationships doing this cheating stuff, they turned out, she said, he turned out, he's nice. Whoa, what a switch there. The guy's a nice guy. Oh, you know, like, wonder why? Because he's not having to hide his affair. He's not a jackass, right? I don't know. Which, maybe he is a jackass, but, you know, because... I don't know, like I said, in some of these relationships, they didn't end very well, you know, but, yeah, but he came on, I can't remember what she said he did, but it was nice. There was, like, a couple of them that were, like, you know, nice, because they didn't have to hide their affairs, you know what I mean? Like, one guy, when he found out her husband knew about them, he fucking cut her off the next day, ghosted her, basically. Said, I don't want to be in this relationship because he wanted the excitement of, you know, sneaking around. And then on her side, there was no sneaking around. He's like, what the fuck? The guy knows I'm in his bed. It's okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Yeah, the shit that you hear. So, I don't know. Part of me's like, should I read this dumbass book myself and see what the hell, like, you know, what I take from it? Like, this lady, what she got from it? But I don't know. I just don't know. I think if I did, I better try to find another open marriage book because that one just sounds fucked up and depressing. Because she said she cried most of the time in the book. So depressed, and her husband didn't, you know. But yeah, that girl had some good insights. Like, I swear, it was interesting listening to her talk about this shit. I'm not gonna lie, it was very interesting. But I guess I gotta go work, so I'm gonna quit here. And I don't know when I'm gonna post this, because I got a lot of shit to post, and I just keep getting further and further behind, you know? But, wish me good luck today. You know, hopefully it goes good. It's beautiful today. And I'm scared. I'm just scared I'm not going to make it through the next 3 days. Please. Like I said, I don't know what's happened the last 2 days, but I feel so fucking off. Like, I felt off working with Carlos. I just felt like I said, I felt weak and struggling, and I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I was doing all these things by myself, even big shit, going up 3 fucking floors by myself. I'm with one guy, and I'm having a hard-ass fucking time. Like, what the fuck? Is it just this week? Is it just my body's not in good? It's hurting and not off or something? I don't know. But yeah, it freaked me fuck out because like, what's going on? What is going on? Oh my god, I'm freaking not be able to handle this job all of a sudden. Like, you're just having an off day, an off week. You know, and yesterday I was in the store the whole day, but oh, that's gotta be, it's just an off week. I can do it. Let's pray for a good day. Bye.